Hello, I'm Matt Guff from House.com, and this is a 2020 GNU Headspace Wide, a great freestyle park board for anyone with size 11 feet and larger. If you have big feet, do yourself a favor, get on a wide board, have some fun. The Headspace is Forrest Bailey's pro model park board that I'd say anybody can get on in their skill level. If you're a beginner, you can still have a lot of fun on this thing as you kind of progress. And if you're an advanced level rider like Forrest Bailey, you can still get on this thing and have a good old time. This is an asymmetrical twin board. Basically, the nose and tail are the exact same shape. The only major difference is that there's a tighter side cut radius on the heel side turn for you to turn with greater ease. In addition to that, the level 1 asym kind of construction that the Headspace has also has an asymmetrical style wood core. There's actually softer and more lightweight woods in that heel side edge, making you turn the board easier on the heel side edge, which is actually kind of nice. It does still feature that centered stance and the centered side cut radius, even though the toe side edge one is just a little bit bigger, and it features a C3 profile shape. You'll see that camber dominant style arc. There's stability at high speeds, a great amount of ollie power and pop, of course. And C3 just tends to be the most well-rounded profile shape of them all. It's the most, I'd say stable, but also the most consistent. There's not a lot of loose feelings that you'll feel with this C3 camber dominant profile shape, which I really like. Now the feel and flex rating of the Headspace is about a 5, a little bit, I'd say it's a little bit softer than a standard industry's 5, even though GNU rates it to be stiffer than a 5, which is kind of unique. But for the most part, with that C3 profile and how it actually flexes, I'd say a good 5, maybe a little bit softer, maybe 4.5, but 5 for sure. Inside is that Eco asymmetrical wood core. It's the G1 Asym Eco core. What that means is most of the wood is actually going to be aspen. There's a strip of polonium, which is lightweight and of course fairly strong, but there's 2 strips of polonium that heel side to again make the heel side just bend just a little bit more. There's Tri-X fiberglass on top, which gives a little bit more extra boost to that C3 profile. And then Bi-X fiberglass on the bottom, which still makes the board pliable. It's not just a wood door, which is nice. And then of course there's that sintered style base. This is a fast base, but you need to keep it waxed up and maintained throughout the season, so kind of keep your eye on that, of course. And then lastly, there's Magna traction edges, serrated knife-like blade edges down that side cut that help you to grip on firm snow. 2 things usually cause someone to wipe out when they're riding. The first one is they're catching their toes or heels because they're not riding a wide enough style board. And the second thing is they have really dull edges or edges that just don't have Magna traction. So keep your eye on that, of course. Again, if you're a park rider with big feet, definitely check out this thing. This is the GNU Headspace Forrest Bailey's Pro Model board. He did the graphic. I really dig it. You can check it out by selecting the link below in the description. Leave me a comment or question. Let me know what you think of the Headspace. Subscribe to the channel there, check out more videos there, and hopefully I'll see you on Snow. Peace.